So this is the intermediate weightlifting program that I made just now, and I thought I'd just make a video about it because it'd be a lot easier to explain it rather than just typing this long thing out on Patreon. So this program is 5 weeks long. The last week is a deload. It's very simple. So it's just basic linear progression. So you see on week 1 you have the percentages for each exercise, and you just basically increase it week to week. So starting off with day 1, snatch 5x3 to 77.5%. When you go on to week 2, you want to increase the weight, by 0 to 2.5 kilos. So if the form isn't perfect, or if the technique is breaking down significantly, then you should increase the weight on week 2. So only increase the weight on the Olympic lifting exercises if the form hasn't broken down a lot. It's okay to have minor technical problems, of course. You don't want to just focus on perfect technique. You want to just increase the weight every week if possible. So day 1 is actually very similar to day 3, only that you do a clean pull instead of snatch pull. And for the snatch clean pulls, this might be easy for some people. You should definitely keep it at the percentage it says. And I'd say every week it would be fine just to increase by 2.5 kilos. 110% for someone that snatches 100 kilos is only 110 kilos. People will find that easy. But the whole point in these pulls is to develop the technique and focus on contact and extension. It's not really about strength the first couple of weeks anyway. So you can increase the weight and then it'll become more of a strength exercise. But I see that often with intermediate level lifters and beginner lifters, their pulling technique isn't good, so they do need to keep the weight light. Day 2, power snatch, clean and jerk, front squat. Front squat once per week in this program, back squat 3 times per week. So ratio of 3 to 1 back squat to front squat. That's totally fine. And also this program is actually based on a program I did when I was training under Paul Nidek. So this is the program I was doing. I think this is probably the first week I did. You can see the frequency is higher, so it's 6 days per week, although Thursday is very light. But the sets are higher. You see 6x3, 6x2. Yeah, a lot of volume. So this is a dumbed down version of this program, making it a lot easier for intermediate level lifters. This is definitely an advanced program. There's a lot of volume, so don't recommend trying that one. But just to show you, it's in the document. So after every training session, you can just follow accessory exercises. Put it down here, accessory exercise of your choice. You can pick, I'd say 1 to 2 accessory exercises after your training sessions. And I would typically recommend for most people to really focus on the core exercises and maybe the posterior chain exercises. And of course you can just pick exercises based off your weaknesses. That's why I didn't write it in, because this is a program for everyone, so it's not very specific or anything. So that's pretty much it. Day 4 is basically a max day. You slowly build up to heavy snatch triple, and slowly build up to heavy. Ooh, shit, that's wrong. Actually, that should be double. So I didn't double check this. So clean jerk, you build up to a heavy double. So each week, you want to increase by 0 to 2.5 kilos on each of these sets. So if you did, let's say your max snatch is 100 kilos, you did 77.5, 80 by 3, 82.5 by 3. The next week you want to do 80 by 3, 82.5 by 3, and 85 by 3 if possible. And by the end, the 85, 87, 90, you should be able to hit 90% for a triple. And that's pretty good. And clean jerk a bit higher, so you should definitely get stronger at snatch triples and clean jerk doubles by the end of this program. And then after this program, I'll post another program. It's just a continuation of this, where you can test out your snatch 100 maxes and clean jerk 100 max. And I think that'll be probably 3 or 4 weeks long. So yeah, that's about it.